Let's step on back for our warm up. All right, so I'm gonna go far back so I can walk forward into a plank. Okay, I'm gonna start by just rolling down, so tucking my chin, rounding the shoulders, and just rolling down nice and slow. Seeing how that feels this morning. Oh, I'm stiff. First week back, I'm feeling it. Walk forward to a plank. Good, you're gonna shift your weight forward over your hands. Push your weight back again and walk towards your feet. Roll it up. Awesome, I'm gonna show you from the side here. Tuck your chin, round your shoulders. If you need to use a little bit of a knee bend to get down to the ground, feel free. Walk it out. And then shift your body weight. So it's dropping the hips and bringing your shoulders over your hands. Push that and walk in. Roll it up. Oh, I hear a friend coming in. That must be Brittany. I can turn this music up. Meant to put the music the other way. Okay, let's do this again. Roll. Walk out. And shift. We're going to stay here. You can drop your knees. And then pick them back up again. Tap and back up. So we're just trying to find that knee lock. Okay, so extend the knees, bend them again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, woohoo! 3, 2, oh my goodness. 1, sit back into child's pose. Bring it forward. We're going to go single leg. Okay, so both up. You know, one leg and then the other. That's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I think that one was harder than the double. Good. Okay. Coming forward into a big lunge now. So I'm stepping far forward, right beside my hands. Okay. What we're going to do here is focusing on this front bent leg. Make sure you can get a full view here. So I want you to open up that front knee out to the side. And then I want you to squeeze it into your shoulder. Squeeze, and then relax. So I'm right over on the side of my foot here, and then I'm bringing my foot flat again. Squeeze, and open it up. 3 more times. Squeeze, and open. Squeeze, and open. Right on. Push that shoulder into the knee, knee into the shoulder, and open up. Awesome. Step back. Bring it forward, other side. Okay. So we'll let that knee open up. We're really focusing on this hip mobility here. And squeeze it in, use those inner thighs. Open it up. Bring it in. Nice and tight. Let it go. 3 more. 1. 2. 1 more. And 3. Step back into a full plank. Push your hips up and walk in. Roll it out. Fantastic. Okay. We're going to do just some quick shoulder circles. So if you want to grab your resistance band, or if you have a broomstick or anything, kind of arm width. Okay. We're going right up overhead. We're going to start here so you can go wider than your shoulders. I'm going to show you from this direction. Yeah, I just want you to hold back as far as you can before you dislocate. So dislocates is when we're rolling through that shoulder joint. You can see that there. I just want you pulling back to open that chest. Okay, so you're just pulling it back and forward. And forward. You're just trying to stretch out that chest. You might feel your inner shoulder blades kind of squeezing and pinching. Forward and back. 5 more. Looks good. 4. 3. 2. Hold it back. I just want you to bend the elbows so the band comes right on top of your shoulders. And straighten the elbows again and bring it forward. Good. Pull back. Just think about drawing the elbows to the ground. The band taps your upper back. You push up ahead again. Yes. Relax. Back. Elbows down. It's like you're pulling something to your upper back and you're pushing it up overhead. And relax. 3 more. 1. Oh, I can really feel this in my upper back today. 2. 3. Oh my gosh. Roll that forward. I'm just going to clasp my hands here behind my thighs to really pull my shoulder blades apart. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, friends. I already have a nice little glisten happening. So let's get it going. Let's bring our kettlebell out. We have a really fun complex coming up. You know, when I say that, it's going to be good. Okay, I mentioned at the beginning of this class that we're sticking with that 5-minute format from last program. So we have 5 full minutes to do our kettlebell circuit. We are going to be doing a side lunge to a half halo. 5 reps on each side, repeatedly until our 5 minutes is up. So let me give you a silent demo. I'm going to start over here. Ready? Okay. Fun, right? So we are going to start by holding our bell in our gun rack position. So if you make like a little gun, you can grab the handles of the horns and flip the bell upside down. See if I can hold it here. Okay, once we have this, when I step out to the side, I want to make sure I'm nice and solid. I shift my bum towards that direction and drop the bell towards my heel. Okay, as I push that leg straight, I come to center. It goes around the opposite shoulder, behind my head. Comes back the same way it came. Open and down to your heel. Come on up, and you'll feel like it's gonna go right up overhead into that nice orbit line. So we're drawing a nice diagonal right up behind our head. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little look here. Beautiful. So we have 5 minutes. I'm gonna start my timer. Again, if there's any questions, it's now or never. No. Anytime. Okay, 6 seconds. Just have to grab a Kleenex, actually. Sorry. Like my nose will not last the full 5 minutes. Okay. Ready, guys? Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. We are going to do 5 reps per side. We're going to go out and up, around and back. Reverse. 1, 2. And of course, you can break it up as you need. If you would like to start with just these side lunges, absolutely. If you'd rather do 5 with just the side lunges and 5 here, you're more than welcome. I'm gonna go to my other side now. Squeeze those inner thighs together. That's it. Just like that warm up, we're letting the knee go out. We're squeezing it in. 2. 3. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. The blue is getting heavy. That was 5 there. I'm going to switch over. Let me give you a different view here. This is so good for your core and your abs. Making sure it's nice and stable as that weight shifts from down below and up ahead. Lost count. 5. Okay, we have 3 minutes remaining. We should be able to get a whole other round here. Squeeze those legs. Bring them in together. Push from the outside here. Boom. Yes. About 1 more. So much to think about. Counting to 5 is a big task. Okay. Just have to shake out my hands. 2 minutes on the clock, guys. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Looks nice, looks nice. Down in that side lunge, keep that chin tucked. We want to make sure we're not overarching our back. So nice long spine. It's hard not to look at the screen, but keep that chin in line. Oh, push off that heel and the side of your foot. That's it, push away. Okay, that must be 5. Right to your heel. Ooh, 1 minute left. Oh my goodness. You feel my abs really firing up right now. 30 seconds. Ooh. Okay. Your last 30 seconds. I want you to keep going. You want to stay on the side that is most difficult for you. Go ahead and do that. 15 seconds. Ooh. Done. Done. Set that aside. Pull your fingertips back with a nice straight arm. You have 2 minutes to rest here. Okay, and then we're gonna go straight into our dumbbell. So I will explain that in about 30 seconds. Just pull your fingertips back. Okay. This next one is with our dumbbell. So bring it out, bring it out. Oh, shenanigans, what weight do I have? 25 or a 12. You want about a moderate weight, okay? Not your lightest, not your shoulder weight. Something not like your leg weight either. In between the two, like what would you use for shoulders, what would you use for your legs? And pick the weight in the middle, okay? So for this one, we're gonna do 5. We're sticking with the number 5. 5 dumbbell snatches. I like to start with the dumbbell snatch before the kettlebell snatch because it gets us keeping the weight nice and close to our body. I find that the kettlebell is a little bit too dynamic to start with. So let me show you from the side here. The dumbbell is horizontally between my feet. I'm gonna stick my bum back and then sink to about half. Okay, reaching one hand. I'm gonna straighten my legs and pull that that dumbbell right up like a zipper until that elbow locks out. So that elbow's gonna let go and I'm absorbing through my legs. So just like the warm-up, how we did a bend through the elbow, we did it this way. Very similar, but we're going this way. Okay, so it's a pull up and then it extends. It's lower and down. Okay, so can everyone just do that with me quickly? We have one arm and just pull your elbow up and then follow straight through and lock that elbow underneath your hand. Release and down. Okay, so it goes elbow up, let the elbow go and down. Elbow up, let the elbow go and down. Okay, once you get that fluid motion, you're ready to hustle. All right, so let's do 5 snatches per side. Our 5-minute timer begins now. Okay, full from the bottom. Keep that chin tucked. Legs straighten, elbow up, lock it out. Let it go. Right between your feet, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch hands down at the bottom. 1. That one felt funny. 2. Legs, then arms. 1, 2. Legs, and then arms. And then make it fluid, make it flow. We are 1 minute down. Let's keep our hips in line. You want to make sure we're not shifting them out. Okay, how you can do that is make sure that your legs are rolling open into your squat. Okay, if we don't think about where our thighs are going, we can get this kind of look. Okay, so hips back, knees open, riding on the outsides of our feet, driving those legs straight. Yes, yes. Hup. 1. Hup. 2. Hup. 3. Hup. Oh, my booties, my booty cheeks. Oh, she feels it. Power, come on. 2. Hup. 3. Nice work. All right. We're halfway. Show you from another side here. Let's go. Three. Use those legs to sit back down. Come on. Up. 4. Holy Hannah. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is heavy. Less than 2 minutes left. You can rock it. Get in. We're fatigued, but we're not done yet. This is where the magic happens. Get tired enough to fight for it. Come on. Hold on tight. A minute and a half. Okay. Okay. 1, 1, 1. That's our time left. Come on. We get water right after this. We got our 2-minute break. Less than a minute. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me hear it. Your mic was on. Let it out. 30 seconds. Come on. Drive that elbow up. Legs and arms. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Done. Oh shit. Shoot. Okay. Okay. 115 heart rate. Grab a drink, guys. Observe yourself. On a scale of 1 to 10, where's your exertion? I'm about an 8. I'm about an 8. I'd like to come down to a 6 before I talk. We are heading down to the ground. I'm about a 7. We're gonna head down to the ground, do some push-ups and some lizards. All right. I'm at a 6. Took about a minute to come down 2 notches. It's all right. Okay, our next one. Like I said, down on the floor, we're going to bring back the warm-up. So you can do this from your knees or your toes. Big step. Keep the knee between those 2 extremes that we practiced, okay? You're gonna go into a push-up, but then you're gonna turn your body to look towards that leg. Okay, so your arms, kind of this internal roll on the outside, lower. We're gonna do 5 here. 5 push-ups. And then of course, our next side. So you want to go down and turn. Let's come on down. Let me see you on the floor. Down, 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 down. Lovely. Okay, okay, we are ready. Let's begin. Let's go here. So I'm starting nice and wide. I'm going to start with my knee on the ground. Down and then turn. Breathe out. 1, 2. You should be nice and warm after that last 2 rounds. We're getting deep into our hips here. Okay, 5 push-ups. That's it. Chest between your hands. 2. Oh, it feels like I've been push-ups in forever. 4. Whew. They're hard. Okay. Turn and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Push-ups in between every one. Let's see if I show you this side. Holy, I have like no arms left. Elbows bend, chest in between your hands. Oh my God, that hurts. Okay, 3.5 minutes remain. Down and turn. This is your stretch and your strength section. 2, 3. Working those triceps here too, oh my. 4. 2.5 minutes remain. Excuse me. 3. Excuse me. 4, come on. Holy. 2, 2, 2. We are almost there. Okay. Make sure you give yourself lots of space so your leg is outside of your shoulders. Toe can be on a slight turnout as well. However you feel comfortable, that you can you can sit deeply into that one hip. The deepest of your availability. Oh. 5, okay. These again. 1.5 minutes. 3. Seems like I got 3 in me. 4, come on. Ugh. 1 more minute. Breathe out at your bottom range here. Really sink in. 2. 1. One more. 30 seconds. Okay. We're so close. 25 on these last push-ups here. 15. 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Sit back to kneeling. I want you to flip your hands. Take the back of your hands to the floor. And just rock in and out. So we're going to really stretch out those wrists there. It has a lot on our hands. Okay. I love when that section comes and it really brings our heart rate back down. We are going to move into our booty band work now. So grab out a band. I'm going to use my fabric one. I have a large. Actually, I need to grab my mat. This grass gets really scratchy. So let's bring our band right above our knees. We're going to continue to work kind of our core stabilization as well as the glutes and hip flexors. So down on the ground here, we want to find that neutral spot. Okay, I love to use the floor as our tool of alignment. So your head, your shoulder blades, and the middle of your tailbone. Okay, so not the top of your hips, but just in the center. So your hip bone is flush with the ceiling. From here, take your fingers and push them into your squishy of your hip bone and cough. Feel that muscle? Hold that. Legs up. You're gonna push your hands wherever you feel comfortable. You're gonna just extend one leg. You're just gonna do 10 small, controlled lowers. Okay, so wherever that be, you're just gonna do 10 controlled leg lifts, keeping your hips steady. All right, once you've done 10, you're gonna go up and down into 20 glute bridges. Are we ready for this work? Yes, everyone's on the ground. I just had to reset the timer. Okay. Perfect. 5 minutes is on the clock. So let's come into our alignment here. If you feel like you need to rest your foot on the ground to do this, absolutely. That is your choice, that is your option. I'm mostly concerned just about keeping the space between the ribs and the hips the same at all times. Oh. Okay. Oh, that is hard. Okay, realign. Extend, and just little bounces. Okay, this is controlled. My band is not, what's that word? My band is not bungeeing me. Okay, I'm pulling it down and I'm resisting it back. Okay, oh, sides, oh yeah. Feet flat, knees open, bump up, and then kind of push on this little angle, little 45, up, squeeze. 20 of these, this is 10. Oh. 10, all right. Reposition, make sure we're not tilted under. Okay. Put that ab belt on. Ow, let me just hit the floor. Okay, we're halfway, so we're almost there. I find my right leg is much easier. Oh my goodness, okay. 2 minutes, take it up. So it goes up, and then butt cheek squeeze. So we come flush with these hips up towards the ceiling, or actually the corner of the room up here. Oh, I think this is only 10. Oh my gosh, 10 more. Okay. Okay. Keep going, ladies. Just focus on your breath. Focus on the clenching of your cheekies and unclenching your jaw. I lost count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, less than a minute. So let's do our work. Consciously strap on that ab belt. Do that little cough. Oh. Okay. 15 seconds. No need to rush. Get detailed. Move slow. And rest. Just lay along the ground. Reach up overhead. Just lengthen your body. Just keep trying to get longer and longer. Good. Come and take your band off and just join me again, laying along the ground, along the ground. Okay, so our warm up, we did that rolling down to the ground. Let's practice in this alignment. So what we're gonna do, you can either go hands over, or you can swoop them around the sides, okay? So tuck your chin, round your shoulders, and see if you can roll up. And back. And then reverse, same thing. Just go as high as you can, thinking about the tucking of the chin, rounding of the shoulders. Same idea, all the way back. 3 more times. This is just practice, so you don't have to be able to come up. Two more. Oh, it's getting hard. Last one. Oh. Beautiful. Roll over to your stomach. So do a quick little flip here. Good. Hands directly beside your rib cage. So usually I used to say underneath your shoulders, but what I found was that your shoulders will roll forward in this position. So trying to get back to your rib cage, you're going to be taking those shoulders and actually having to roll them back. Okay, tuck the elbows inward, lift the chin, start to peel your chest up, right up towards the ceiling. Lock up those arms if you can. And roll it down. Unlock the elbows and roll down. Let's do this again. Chin up, peel, extend. Roll down. Elbows and lower. Do you notice how much elbow extension and flexion comes into play when we move, right? So this next one, I really want you to think about when that elbow extends, how it feels. And when you want to come out of it, just bend the elbow, and then you'll slowly be able to find your flow. Okay, so hands inside the rib cage, elbows tucked. As you start to peel up, start to push down and get those elbows locked out. Yes. Bend the elbows, and you come down. So I want you to play here, just these little bits. Elbow, elbow. Three, 2, 1. Back to a child's pose. Sit back, reach far forward. Thank you, ladies, so much